Hello.
Accuracy of the position of the linear displacement axis. In my workshop there is such a milling machine. This machine model made for schools. It was installed in the classroom locksmith work. Great machine for the hobby workshop. At school the teacher did not allow the students to work at the machine because feared problems due to possible injuries. Therefore, the machine not won. Once every 10 years he was painted. The rest of the time he was bored. But in the manufacture of this machine they could allow small inaccuracies. One pair of linear motion needs repair. At the beginning the carriage moves easily, but hard at the end. This is caused by some defect in the guide. The distance in this place is a little less than in this one. I have everything necessary to eliminate this shortcoming: surface plate, scraper, and understanding of repair technology. Cutting cast iron is easy. You just need to determine in which places to cut the metal. I need to get data about the state of geometry of this machine. Pairs of linear movement of the x, y, z axis must be at an angle of 90 degrees. But in every machine there is some deviation from this condition, and this is the main thing you need to know. Then, when performing repairs, I will not worsen the state of the linear movement axis and bring it closer to ideal. When repairing, I have the opportunity to influence the mutual location of the axis x, y, z. Now I need to cut metal in this place. But you can cut the same on both sides, either on one side on the left or only on the right. As a result, when refining the size, the position of the x-axis is additionally corrected. We look at this place from the other side. We can also cut here or here. This will also affect the position of the x-axis. You can adjust the angle of the y-axis. How I check the angles of deviation of the x, y, z axis on my machine. First, I check the condition of the spindle bearings. The machine has worked very little. The bearings are in excellent condition. One division is 2 microns. Spindle backlash is 2 microns. I install the face plate. Using glue, I install 2 rulers from Getinax. They must be free of tension and deformation. The glue has polymerized. I press the rulers with screws. I don't have a diamond cutter, but I do have elbow. I work with plastic, but I need a particularly hard cutter. I sharpened it sharply. Tightly tightened the wedges. First cutting pass. The cutter moves along the Z-axis. As a result, I will find out at what angle the Z-axis is to the axis of rotation of the spindle. There is no automatic feed. The carriage is tightly clamped, so that the play is minimal. Turning the wheel is difficult and must be done very carefully. To control the preservation of the position of the cutter, a mechanical comparator is installed. The penultimate pass with a minimum chip thickness has already been completed. I draw a line on the machined end with a marker. The cutter stays in place. I don't move it forward even a micron. In this position I make the last control pass. At the same time there is a shavings, but it is so thin that the marker line is still visible. End face after the last control pass. So that there is no doubt, I check with a mechanical comparator. The arrow is in the range of 10 microns, which is excellent, because the machine does not have a high precision fitting of linear motion pairs. But now, checking the accuracy of the right angles of the axis of the machine, I am preparing for such an exact fit. I free and tear the lines. Now I can measure them. I leveled this slab myself. It has sub-micron accuracy. There is a video about it on my channel. The error is minimal, which means that the angle of the z-axis to the spindle axis is very close to 90 degrees. This is confirmed by the small gap. In the next part I will check the x-axis angle. Also the angle of the y-axis. This is the first thing you need to know before starting the repair.
Thank you. Goodbye.